A new twist in that astonishing rescue of an American woman by the fearless Navy SEALs today. Even as Jessica Buchanan is recovering from her ordeal, we learned of another American, a man taken by pirates. So what should the U.S. do about him? ABC's Martha Raddatz has the latest on this developing story. Martha.
Diane, the hostage is an American writer who was supposed to be in Somalia only a few weeks working on a book about piracy, but tonight he is a captive of the pirates under the threat of death.
At his family's request, we have blurred the writer's face and will not use his name, since that may only increase his value with the kidnappers. Seen here at a book signing, the writer was grabbed by heavily armed pirates last Saturday. The kidnapping came just days before the daring raid that saved Jessica Buchanan, who is at a U.S. base in Italy, where her family has now joined her. But Buchanan's rescue appears to have put the American writer in greater danger. Today, a spokesman for the pirates warned any would-be rescuers, if they try again, we will all die together. The pirates are also keeping on the move, changing locations at least 3 times. No one will talk about the likelihood of a rescue attempt for the writer, but it could be more difficult given what the pirates now know.
They will be alert and they will be waiting, ready. They won't be sleeping like they were before. So it's going to make it that much more difficult for our military special operations warriors to get in there and get him successfully.
It is rare for pirates to kill their hostages since they are taken for one reason only: ransom. But there are signs pirates may be getting more trigger-happy. Last year, off the coast of Oman, 4 Americans were killed by pirates who had taken their yacht, even as the FBI was negotiating for their release. Paul and Rachel Chandler were luckier, released after an undisclosed ransom was paid 13 months after a terrifying kidnapping.
I was pulled away from Rachel and dragged onto my feet, and as I stood up, I looked back to Rachel and I could see Buggers was slamming the butt of a rifle into her head, and then I was dragged off around the corner.
That anger I felt, that they were so cruel, so callous, so despicable. You have to find a way of dealing with that.
There are negotiations to try and win the writer's release. A U.S. official says there is great concern for any American held hostage. But Diane, there is still hope tonight. He will be released unharmed.
Okay, on this developing news, thank you, Martha Raddatz.